Jai Hind to all of you, my dear students. I am Bipin sir of SRPS TGT English. I am here to explain and continue with your chapter number 1, the best Christmas present in the world. Here is a QR code. If you are facing any problem for for recognizing the letters which are in the chapter, you can just scan this QR code and get a PDF copy of this chapter. In this way, it will become easy for you to study at your home. So now we will continue with our chapter. So last session, which I yesterday in last session I explained you how the author was wishing to purchase a desk, but due to less money in his pocket, he was not able to purchase that desk. But anyhow, he tried to purchase a new desk which was mended very poorly, which was not in good condition, and which was in less budget. He purchased that desk and he started installing that desk in for his home. When he reached home, he kept the desk to in the as I told you yesterday, he kept his desk inside his garage. A garage is a place where we used to make things, whichever the things we want to make or whichever things we want to reinstall, we keep it in our garage. Garage is a place where the broken things are kept for mending. So he started installing that desk. When he started installing that desk, he found that the desk was looking like it was damaged by water, and it was damaged by some of another items, and all over the desk there was some burn marks, both fire and water, as it has damaged. It was being clearly seen on the desk. Writer tried to install it. He started opening all of his drawers. When he started opening all of his drawers, when he opened all the drawers, at last when he reached to the last drawer, which was under the on a lowest position, when he tried to open it, he was unable to open it because it was stuck very much fast. It was shut tight with to the desk. That is why he was unable to open it. But with the help of his screwdriver, or you can say by taking the help of the tools, he tried to open. Again, the drawer was not opening. That is why in angerness what he did, he gave a strong full fist, एक मुक्का खींच करके टेबल के ऊपर मार देता है. So when he gave a strong full beach onto the desk, the drawer which was not opening, it flung opened. And what he found inside that drawer he found a sacred box. एक छोटा सा बॉक्स जो कि बहुत ही छुपा के रखा हुआ रहता है, वो पाता है राइटर किसके अंदर, उस ड्रावर के अंदर. You have to pay attention on this point. What he found inside that drawer? He found a secret box which was made up of tin and which was in black color. ठीक है, वो काले रंग का था. टीन का एक बॉक्स था जो कि ड्रावर के अंदर रखा गया था. सो डैट इज़ वाई उसके अंदर एक जैसे कि हम लोग क्यूरोसिटी आ जाती है, वो क्यूरोसिटी आ जाती है जानने के लिए कि ये आखिरकार इस बॉक्स के अंदर है क्या, व्हाट इज इनसाइड दिस बॉक्स. दैट इज व्हाई ही what he did, he was knowing that opening anyone's sacred box or opening anyone's things which is kept sacred is not up to the marks. It is not in, it doesn't comes into the good manners. But although as his curiosity was not stopping, that is why he, due to his curiosity, he opened that box. जब वो बॉक्स ओपन करता है, और वो बॉक्स जानते हो, टीन बॉक्स, द टीन बॉक्स, वो टीन बॉक्स क्या हुआ रहता है, वो टीन बॉक्स पूरी तरीके से सेलो टेप से कवर किया हुआ होता है. जब वो ओपन करने की कोशिश करता है, उस सेलो टेप से जो कवर किया रहता है उस टीन बॉक्स को ओपन करता है, तो उस टीन बॉक्स के अंदर एक छोटा सा लेटर मिलता है. लेटर नहीं, एक पूरा एनवलप मिलता है. आई फाउंड एनवलप इन दैट desk. In that box उसमें क्या लिखा होता है, उस एनवलप पे एक चीज लिखा रहता है, एक लाइंड नोट पेपर रहता है, उस पे लिखा रहता है सैंकीज हैंड राइटिंग, जिम्स लास्ट लेटर एंड विच वॉज रिसीव्ड ऑन January 25, 1915. उस सेलो टेप को जब हटाता है तो एक लाइंड नोट पेपर उस टीन बॉक्स के ऊपर मिलता है. वो टीन बॉक्स के ऊपर जो लाइंड नोट पेपर होता है, उस नोट पेपर पे किसी ने लिखा रहता है जिम्स लास्ट लेटर. द मीनिंग ऑफ जिम्स लास्ट लेटर मतलब कि जिम का लास्ट लेटर. और इसको कब रिसीव किया गया था, यानी जो भी इस लेटर को पाया था उसने इस लेटर को लिखा था कि किस डेट पे इस लेटर को रिसीव किया गया. तो इस लेटर को रिसीव किया गया था January 25, 1915. तो आई होप मैंने यहाँ तक आप लोगों को एक्सप्लेन किया. आई हैड एक्सप्लेन टिल हियर टू यू एंड नाउ आई विल कंक्लूड विद द चैप्टर. बट बिफोर दैट आई वुड लाइक टू से you must remain safe. So for that reason only you should remain inside your home, stay your home, stay safe. One general instruction, as nowadays it has become, every time it has become in our school also, we used to say before going for a food, before taking food, wash your hand. So you must wash your hand, but this time you have to wash your hand by hand wash. Keep washing your hand and keep yourself safe, as corona has affected near about 9500 person in our nation. And for that reason only today on 14th of April, our PM Modi will once again give some of the tips, or there is his speech today. What he will say to us, let us see, and we have to follow those steps. But as far as I am considered, I think I and your management team, your school team, your school management team has considered and looking into the scenario of this corona, we have decided to give you the online classes. For this reason only, because your study should not get affected by this corona COVID-19 virus. But student, please pay attention. What you have to do, you have to pay attention on each and every lectures, and definitely I would be sharing with you the questions and the answers. You have to prepare your notes by yourself first of all in rough, and when I will share my notes, if you found it up to the marks, about like it is up to the marks with your notes, then keep it. Try to make a fair copy if it is possible, so that we would be able to complete our syllabus within the given time. So let us start with the chapter, not taking too much time. When the writer found that lined note paper, he thought a curiosity increased into his mind. He thought to open that letter and open that tin box and let to find what is inside that box. To be buried me with me when the times comes. I knew as I did it that it was wrong of me to open the box, but curiosity got better of my scruples. It usually does. Here the meaning of scriptures, here it is given, you can see here the meaning of scripture is given, feeling that make you hesitate to do something. So wrong. So as I told you earlier, that writer was knowing that whatever he is going to do was not up to the marks, but thought he thought to open it because his curiosity was increasing. That is why he thought to open that lecture and to find what is inside that lecture. That is why, because of his curiosity, he, even though he was knowing that he was going to do wrong, he opened that box.